Hi, my Capricorns. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. Hope you guys are doing good and are safe at home with your family and your loved ones. So Capricorns, we are going to do the general reading for you guys for the month of June. So this time I am doing a spread called Situation, Action and Outcome, wherein three energies will be pulled. One will be telling your current situation, one will be telling the proposed action or the guided action that the universe wants you to take, and one will be the possible outcome. Okay, followed by the overall energies and two oracle cards for you guys. So as always, do remember that this is a general reading, guys, and it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. And also regarding time, like this is applicable for when you happen to see this reading. Time is fluid, so just because I am doing the reading in June, I am tagging it as June readings, but it applies to whenever you see it. Okay. So Capricorns, without wasting much time, let's jump into your reading directly. I have already shuffled and laid out the cards for you to save the time. So Capricorn, when I was meditating, when I started meditating, I had this like very heavy feeling in my chest, like really heavy feeling. The one when we the kind of feeling when we have, like, we are very stressed out, or kind of holding our breaths out of anxiety or something like that. So I actually had to do a lot of deep breathing to get back to normal, that to ease out that breathing. But the good part is that breathing just subsided eventually. The heaviness subsided eventually, and I just restored myself back to normal. So that is the good part that I could sense. Okay, Capricorns. So I'll quickly tell you the cards that I have laid. In your situation card, I can see Sun. I am very happy to see this card. Like you can see, it's a very positive card. So looks like right now you guys are in a very positive state of situation. Like whatever issues that were bothering you in the past have kind of subsided, have eased out, and you are looking at or rather you are experiencing brighter side of life now currently. I could see for some of you the reason could be your child also. Like maybe you are spending good amount of time with your child or children, and that is making you very happy, or yeah, that is quite possible, because this is a lockdown period and many people are having to work from home, or are kind of stuck at home, and they are getting a lot of time to spend with their family. So that might also be bringing out this positivity in you, and overall the current situation looks very happy and positive to me. In your yeah, this is interesting. Now in your possible action, the card that came out was Six of Cups. Okay, this is very this is very interesting card. Like probably you guys are missing someone, or someone is missing you. So maybe you would just want to reach out to that person, whoever it is, like someone who has not been in touch with you for a longer time. And it so happens many times, at least it happens to me. Like I keep on remembering a friend of mine, or a relative of mine, and I just make mental notes that, oh, I need to just drop a message or call to that person. But eventually with the daily work, I just keep on forgetting, and that call just or that message just keeps on kind of getting postponed. So if that is happening with your case, if you are really missing someone, then guys, don't hesitate, just drop a message or make that call for a minute or two. It doesn't take much time, so just reach out to that person, whoever it is. Also, I think when I clarified this, I feel that again I am very sure for some of you this has got to do with child or children. Someone is either expecting, the chances are very high. Some of you or in your energy, they're expecting a baby, and in that case you just need to be very careful and take care of yourself. Be nice and gentle with yourself, do not stress yourself much. That is the message that I'm getting. Also, some of you might be at a distance from your family, either for work purpose or probably you're just not with your family and children, or maybe you're not with your parents and you are really missing them. So that might also be the case for a group of you. There's one interesting card that has come out, is the Magician. So guys, I just love this card because it kind of makes me nervous also at times, because this card tells that you are in a very super manifesting phase right now. We don't realize it, but our thoughts are very much powerful any which ways. And whenever this card is pulled out, one should be really be aware that this is like a two-sided sword. So just be extremely careful and cautious about whatever you are thinking. You must make the best out of this phase. Try to manifest the things that you really want. Like if you are looking for a dream job or a dream relationship or whatever it is, like you can make the most of your thoughts. Keep your focus in a positive direction, and just go on manifesting your dreams. This is the best opportunity that the universe offers to you. So I feel that the clarifying cards were quite different. I'll tell you one. This is King of Swords. Then you had Temperance. I believe this, I am seeing this as a Temperance in reverse. So probably you guys are not balancing things out, because because your overall energy, I'll come to that later, it also was calling out for an act of balance. So just see if you're just not balancing the things out, then please do that. If you're like too much work or too much fun, try to get that balance. So more see, there's a child here. Can you see that? For sure this energy has to do something with someone's child. So if you are just too busy working and you're not giving enough time to your children, then please try to balance things out in that direction also. Also for some of you, there might be this is extremely interesting thing, guys. Like I said, if you are looking for a new job offer, okay, if you're looking for a job offer, then please expect opportunity coming your way. You'll get a message or a mail or whatever it is that you want, and there sure looks like a new beginning. So I'm sure you're going to end something that has burdened you so far, and that is just going to come to end, and you are going to be, I strongly feel that you are going to have new beginnings in terms of job. So if it's a job opportunity that you were looking for or searching for, be assured that you'll be getting it. Just keep on doing your work, keep on searching, keep on studying, take the right steps, and keep your focus right. Don't indulge into any sort of negative thoughts, and you're going to get that job. For a group of you, I feel that there is a love offer coming out your way, and that will culminate into a marriage. Okay, so some of you might end up attracting that perfect relationship. You will hear from a person whom you had not expected at all. Like you will get a communication from someone out of the blue, like it can be a text message, email, phone call, something. Someone is already missing you out. I think someone is at a distance from you, and they are really missing you, and they see you as this perfect partner, you know, perfect a kind of soulmate, you know. They really want you in their life. They are actually manifesting you, or you are manifesting that relationship. The energies can be interchanged, but someone is manifesting you, or you are manifesting that perfect relationship, and that is going to that will lead to marriage for sure, and that will lead to new beginnings. Someone is out there to offer their love to you. So guys, I think you might be dealing with someone with water in their charts, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I see lot of cups here, lot of emotions involved here. Or it can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Though the energies can be anything, but predominantly these are the signs that I feel. Also it can be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But like I said, cups, water is what I see predominantly. The energies can be anything. Yeah, now in your outcome, guys, the cards were like quite interesting. Please don't get overwhelmed by it. Tarot is all about guiding you, you know, it's all about guiding you about the possible outcomes, so that you can take the corrective measures in advance, and, you know, actually create your own reality. So in the possible outcome, I could see this tower energy. Interestingly, when I was shuffling for you guys, this tower energy, this card kept on popping up, you know. For some reason I was just keeping it back, and it just kept on popping up. So I am not surprised that it came as one of the cards in your spread. The tower had also come out in the clarifying cards. So what a tower indicates is something, some incident or some event that will not be so pleasant. Okay, it will be some kind of testing times, you know. So the message is that you should learn from those events, or learn from those experiences. Take those events as learning experiences and just learn, you know. Be very positive about whatever the situation is. So interestingly, this tower has come in the possible outcomes, which means that you still have time to make the corrective actions. So if it is something related to work, or any something related to your business, or even at personal front, so just be alert. You know, don't take any actions that will jeopardize your job or your relationship, you know. There is also moon card in your possible outcome, and there is a high priestess. These are very interesting cards, you guys. There's two of swords, there is 8 of pentacles, there is strength card, there is devil card, okay, and there is sun card yet again. So the sun card has popped in twice in the current situation as well as possible outcome. Interestingly, when the sun card comes along with the tower, it is a message that whatever it is going to be, it is going to be for your own good only. No matter how bad or how wrong we feel that situation is at that point of time, know that it is in your highest interest. Okay, so the point I was trying to make is that this is something kind of alarm to you guys. So whatever it is, that if you are in dual minds about something, if it is that risk that you want to take in terms of your business or personal life or job. Try to think things through. Listen to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition very much. Our intuition is never wrong. Just go by that gut feeling that you have. Like if you think that you should not be doing this, then do not go for it. But at the same time, if you think that that particular action is going to be helpful for you, then just to take the plunge and go for it. Like I said, you are into this manifestation phase, so just make best out of use of it. Make the best use of your intuition. Okay, also the Tower card suggests that for some of you, you might be probably ending something that was toxic to you. This is a devil energy, which indicates some kind of toxicity. So that toxic energy, whichever form it is in your current energies, like it might be the toxic workplace, toxic job, toxic relationship, whatever it is, that might come to an end. And of course it might be hurtful for you for that point of time, but just be assured that it is for your highest good. So just tap into your inner strength, tap into your energies, meditate a lot, indulge into self-care. That is the advice that we are getting. You also had this Temperance card. So Temperance as well as High Priestess, it for sure tells that you must listen to your intuition. Just do not ignore the red flags. If at all you see any, pay attention to those red flags and just take your actions, make your moves accordingly. So like I said, tarot is not about future, it is all about guiding you. Okay, so just be very careful. Stay focused, indulge into self-care. Like this man, he's working very, very hard. He's just full focused. So do not lose your focus, whatever the situation is. Even though the time can be quite testing for you, you might feel a little overwhelmed. Just do not lose your focus, and just keep sailing forward. Your overall energy has Two of Pentacles, Hierophant and Judgment. Like again I said, there is a lot of call for balance required for you. So I think you guys are not having that right balance between work and professional life, or whatever it is you are kind of juggling things. So try to balance it out. Give enough time to work, but give time to your family as well. Okay. Also guys, you'll get for some of you, you'll get second chance for something. Probably it might be in terms of relationship. So I feel for those of you who were going through tough times in their marriage, you guys are going to give a second chance to that, and that is, yeah, I really think so. The number 2 is called out predominantly, and I really think that you are going to give the second chance to your relationship because a child is involved in this. Yes, for some of you that is the reason, and you just need to balance out things, balance the what do you say? Balance things out basically, because do not go too much into your egos, because there was a King of Swords energy also. So if you are showing like too much of ego or anything, or if you are stretching things too far, then do not do that, guys. Just know that you need to compromise some things somewhere in life, and especially in relationship you have to compromise things. So just do that, do whatever is needful for you guys, and I'm sure things are going to be positive for you, for sure. So let's see what oracle message you have for this month. The spirit guides, guardian angels, please give me one oracle message for my Capricorns, one guiding message for my Capricorns. What is it that my Capricorns need to know? I'll take this one. Okay, that's a nice message. Work through your fears. Yeah, this is really nice message. It is about new moon in Scorpio. Let's see what it is trying to tell us. New moon in Scorpio. So the card suggests, this card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. No wonder you are having this judgment card along with the tower energy. So you are getting a second chance over something. Whenever you have been through, whatever you have been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark, it almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you have been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Attuned to the moon, have some sexy time. Additional meanings for this card are time to let go of a grudge you're holding, move on from jealousy, stop being obsessive. Yeah, like I said, there is a devil energy which talks about something that is obsessive or toxic, so just let go of that, whatever it is. If you're being obsessive about something, could it be you're being paranoid? Make an investment. The teaching of this card is Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Wow, I really like this card. Work through your fears. Like, if it is applicable to any of you, don't be scared of the changes, just be brave and face the situation. Look. I'll just shuffle one more time. Let me see. Please, give me one message for my Capricorns. What happens, this deck is like quite big for my hand, so I'll take this card. Positive energy. It is a positive card. Surround yourself with people, with positive people and situations, and avoid negativity. Wow, that is a very nice message. Actually, it's applicable to everyone, and I really liked that it has come up for you guys. Of course, the card is self-explanatory, but let's see what it has. Your manifestation work is going wonderfully well. By drawing this card, you are encouraged to take the process to an even higher level by going on a negativity diet. Yeah, I like that term. This means avoiding negative influences as much as possible. Avoid negative discussions with yourself or others. Turn off television and radio programs with negative themes and stay away from violent movies. Don't read pessimistic headlines and steer clear of gossip-based magazines. This negative diet will cleanse you of any hidden blocks that could slow down the manifestation of your dreams or prevent them from coming true at all. Another thing you can do is to apply Feng Shui, the ancient Chinese art of placement, to your physical environments, which will help you enhance the positive energy in all your surroundings. You are also asked to donate or sell items that are cluttering your home. This helps you bring in new energy and opportunity, and will also establish an environment that promotes creativity, health and abundance. Wow, I really like the message. I personally do not watch any news. I do not read newspapers. So I try to keep myself as much away from the negativity as much as I can. So I also advise my near and dear ones that you really don't need to watch the news and those read those papers with full of negativity. Any which ways you get to understand the current happenings, so you just don't have to go and watch it or read those things and imbibe more negativity into ourselves. So that's definitely a very good message, guys. Try to think over it and try to incorporate it as well. So Capricorns, I'll leave it at that. Do let me know how you liked the reading. If you have any suggestions for me, then you can tell those also in the comment box. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be informed about my next uploads. Like, share, subscribe my channel, and yes guys, stay safe, stay blessed, take care, bye.